You know what I'm saying? Just like they did. The 80 people that was there, 89 people, 9 people ain't gonna watch it, they got the freak on. You know what I'm saying? It's just that simple. If I don't want to watch something, I'm gonna get the freak on.
2025 World Series champion, Los Angeles Dodgers.
But anyways, look, let me go and just see this right quick, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, what's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy, man, Jay Willie Silly, man, a.k.a. Mr. Take It Easy. Before you end up like bees, man, make sure y'all subscribe to my second channel. I'm live on Twitch, but hey, man, Yamamoto, you know what I'm saying? Yamamoto, man, MVP. Matter of fact, look, what I'm going to do, I'm going to give a round of applause to the Blue Jays, man. I'm going to give a round of applause to the Blue Jays. I'm not going to lie to you. I thought we lost that game. I'm going to keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? I thought we lost that game. Hard-fought game, bro, by the Blue Jays. I'm going to keep it a buck, man. And I thought we lost. I'm not going to lie. I thought we lost, bro. You know what I'm saying? Entertaining. Y'all were nothing like the Stankies, bro. The Stankies, we blew right past them. Last year's World Series run was way easier than this World Series run, bro. And I'm just glad, bro, that I called the back-to-back. You know what I'm saying? I called the back-to-back, bro. So, you know, I'm just glad that I have a freaking team run back-to-back. See, this is one thing that a lot of y'all would not experience ever. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing that a lot of y'all would never experience. A lot of y'all never experienced this ever. Ever. How does it feel to see me celebrate my team accomplishments? You see what I'm saying? I do not claim rings I have not seen before. I claim rings I've seen. That's a huge difference when it comes to the ops. A lot of y'all will never, ever experience your baseball team winning anything. When I mean anything, I've seen my baseball team go back-to-back. Look, I've seen my baseball team go back-to-back. Back-to-back. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like people like you. Whatever someone thumbing, I became a fan, bro. And like I said, bro, I became a fan, okay, last year. But that's before we won the World Series. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I've always been a baseball player, my guy. Don't hate the player, hate the game. You know what I'm saying? I've always been a baseball player, but I played baseball, bro. I told you, made the All-Star team. You don't know baseball more than me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Whatever your name is, so with them, I promise you, you're not better than baseball. You cannot, look, you cannot do half the things I did on the baseball field, ever. You freaking go play baseball, bro, your first year, you would not make the All-Star team. You cannot do what I do, bro. You feel me? So last year, you say you just mess with me. This is not something to mess around with, bro. I'm not messing with you, though. You know what I'm saying? That's what something. You're messing with me, but I'm not messing around with you. You know what I mean? But you're nowhere near more athletic than me, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. You're nowhere near. You know what I'm saying? I'm still athletic. I'm still in training right now. Not with baseball, but bro, you're nowhere near athletic than me, bro. I'm telling you. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? But all I gotta say though, gang, all that I became a sport. I became, what's the name, bro? You know what I'm saying? You can play the sport, bro, but you know what I'm saying? It's a difference between playing the sport and exceeding at the sport. See, I played baseball. I didn't only play baseball, I exceeded at baseball. It's a difference between me and you. Because a lot of people that play sports, they don't get in the game. You know what I mean? That doesn't matter to the team. I was a starting catcher. You know what I mean? I played shortstop. I pitched some games, bro. Like, real life made an all-star team. I real life did his baseball jump. You feel me? So, yeah, man. I became a Dodger fan, bro. I became, you know what I'm saying, I got into MLB last year. You know what I'm saying? And I was team searching, bro. I was seeing what fan I was going to be. You know what I'm saying? Watched every team, and I liked the way the Dodgers played. I didn't know nothing about Shohei Ohtani. You know what I'm saying? I knew nothing about Yamamoto. I knew nothing about Glasnow. I knew nothing about Mookie Betts. I knew nothing. I knew Freddie Freeman because my boy Reagan used to watch Freddie Freeman when he was on Atlanta Braves. You know what I'm saying? So I knew about Freddie Freeman, but I knew nobody on this team, bro. I literally picked this team last year before winning the World Series and rolled out with this team just like you did. It's nothing different about what I did. I knew nothing about the Dodgers, bro. I was just like, okay, I'm a Lakers fan, bro. I go for the Lakers, so I might as well stay in LA with it. That's the real reason why I picked the Dodgers. You know what I'm saying? Real reason. I'm like, but I'm a Lakers fan, so I might as well be a Dodgers fan. Only makes sense. Only matters. You feel me? So, yeah, bro, you can't get mad, bro. And I called this back-to-back. So all that little bandwagon junk, bro, if you a real subscriber, you know I was rocking with the Dodgers before they even won the World Series last year. I was rocking with the Dodgers before they even won last year. The last time they won was in 2020. I ain't see that one. But this right here, I called this right here. I called this right here, bro. I called this. I said we were going back to back. Started learning about my team, and I started getting invested into my team, bro. And I just chose the right team. Lucky me. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I didn't know the Dodgers were gonna win World Series last year, and I knew they was gonna win this year. I called this back to back, boy. I called it. You just mad because your team sucked. Choose a better team. How about that?
Commissioner's Trophy, Rob, it's all yours.
On behalf of Major League Baseball,
choose a better
I
team.
Congratulate the entire Los Angeles Dodgers organization on an amazing win.
Did you miss me? Come on, bro. Stop hating, bro.
To give the Commissioner's Trophy.
Look. Back to back. Back to back, boy.
Los Angeles Dodgers.
Back to back. Back to back. Back to back. I told you it's a dynasty. Back to back.
It's over the top. I just want to say, really, you guys are unbelievable. The staff and the greatest fans in the world. That's 2 in a row.
2.
Thank you.
Hey, we need 3. I want 4. Look. I want 4. Shout out to the Blue Jays. Hey, look, I want 4, gang. I want 4. You feel me? Shout out to my freaking Dodgers. I want 4, gang. 4. Hey, Roberts.
It feels really good.
4.
I mean, that was nut and tuck every minute. We were very lucky to win it.
Unbelievable. Congratulations. Enjoy it.
Thank you.
Andrew, come on over here for a sec. Wow.
Look at him. Now you might pick the Dodgers. See, that is a bandwagon, bro. That's the bandwagon right there. Look at him. He said you might pick the Dodgers. Look at him, chat. Look at him. See, you're a bandwagon. You talking about you might pick the Dodgers? Nah, bro. Heck no. See, that's you. See, you a bandwagon, bro. See, we ain't do nothing for 5 years, bro. We ain't do nothing for 4 years, bro. That's when I choke. No, bro. No. You're not, bro. No, gang. No. That's a bandwagon. You see us win back to back. Now you want to choose to be a Dodger. See, you a bandwagon, gang. Like, my boy, stop, bro. Stop that junk, bro. Real talk. Stop,
It's
bro.
one of the best baseball games I've ever seen. What was
Get the
your
freak on,
reaction
bro.
watching this night unfold?
No, I'm coming out. No.
It's crazy. I mean, on the heels of last night, and then you combine tonight with it. Not for the faint of heart, for sure, but I want to congratulate the Blue Jays on a great season. Incredible series, but I can't say enough about these guys and the way they compete and the focus from the first day of spring training.
Padres K! Braves K!
Yeah, I mean, amazing.
Stankies K!
Thank you.
Dave?
See, why y'all don't count this on my list? Why y'all don't count this on my ring list? See, I got a lot of people that don't care about baseball in here, but let's count these World Series, because baseball is the hardest sport that I go for. So why we don't count these on my list? Y'all be worried about college football, NFL, and the NBA. Count these on my list, though. Count this back to back on my list. Why you ain't gonna count this on my list? Why you don't count these 2 rings on my list? Why you ain't gonna count the hardest sport that I go for 10 times harder than college, NBA, and NFL, but my team, this team just went back to back, the hardest sport ever. Why you not gonna count these 2 on my list? Talk now! Count these 2 rings. A lot of y'all never ever seen your freaking World Series team win nothing. You never seen your World Series team win dang thing. You talk about the Stankies. You brag about the Stankies, but the last time the Stankies won was in 2009. You know what I'm saying? The last time, a lot of y'all wasn't even allowed to see that. Derek Jeter days. But most of their freaking championships came from Babe Ruth days, bro. 1915, 1914s. You know what I'm saying? Bro, come on, bro. You don't know nothing about your freaking rings.
I'm not even sure what to
You
say.
don't know nothing about your rings.
What would you say? Congrats
2.
to say that.
Back to back.
What a game. You know what? Baseball is the greatest game ever invented, and we gave everybody a show. Like Andrew said, I want to tip my hat to the Toronto Blue Jays.
Hey, for real.
I've never been more proud of a group of guys that are standing behind me right now. They persevered against all adversity. We started out in Tokyo, and we ended up in Canada. So these guys are back-to-back champions. And also, I want to give a shout-out to the wives.
Back-to-back.
The wives are the players, the coaches, front office. You ladies are the glue, the foundation of us. And everybody back in LA, you better cancel work plans because we got a parade on Monday.
Oh, yeah, you know how that goes. I got to ask. ask you some of the moves tonight.
Dang, I wish I was in LA.
Every one of this roster. I mean, Rojas, who you had the hunch with yesterday, made great plays yesterday, hits the home run. And then you put Paez in the game, and he makes that unbelievable defensive play, and then Will does this thing. Tell me about the moves and putting those guys in a position to succeed.
Honestly, KB, I can look at every single one of these guys. I'm looking at Tyler right now. I trust him. Blake, I trust him. Miggy Rowe, I trust him. I trust every single one of those guys. I love them because they trust me. Shout out to Andrew, Brandon Gomes, and Slate. You guys are my ride or dies. I love you guys. Back to back.
Back to freaking back, bro. Back to freaking back, baby. You know what I'm saying? Back to freaking back. You know what I'm saying? Back to dang back, man. You know what I'm saying? He said, who is y'all? I don't watch baseball. Continue not watching baseball then. You know what I'm saying? Like, continue not watching baseball. You talk about mainly whites in this sport. Don't talk about a sport you don't know. Because Shohei Ohtani is not white. You know what I mean? Our stars, some of our stars aren't white. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, continue, like, one thing that you just not gonna do is talk about a sport that you know nothing of. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing that you can't do, GM. Shut up talking about baseball when you don't know nothing about it. That's the most ignorant thing a person can do is talk about something they have no clue of. You know what I'm saying? No clue of. So it's just like, you're ignorant at this sport, so just be ignorant at it. You know what I mean? Just okay, do you even know what a 50-50 is? Like, that's all I want to know. That's all I want to know, gang. Look. Hey, GM, do you know Shohei Ohtani hit a 50-50? Tell me what 50-50 is. You know Shohei Ohtani in the regular season did a 50 for 50. Tell me what a 50-50 is. I will school you. Name 5 pitches. You know what I'm saying? Name 5 pitches, GM. Name 5 pitches. Don't look it up. Don't look it up and then try to come back. Name 5 pitches. I want you to name 5 pitches. Name 5 pitches. You can't even name 5. Matter, you can't name 3. Other than the fastball, name other pitches. Yeah, you can't name them pitches. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead and shut up, bro. Talking about all this, bro. Don't talk about baseball. I ain't gonna lie. Plenty of people watch baseball, bro. And just because you don't watch it, bro, your homies don't watch it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he gonna look it up on Google. What is 50 for 50? What is 50? Name 5. Name 5. You feel me? 5 pitches. That boy ain't talked ever since I said his name in that chat. That boy ain't talked ever since I said his name in that chat. You know what I'm saying? Shut the freak up, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Trail Bimp, you talking about me, gang? Said Bro Ben Yappin', you talking about me?